Alright, hello and welcome back everybody to Hexen 2 with the Portal Praevus expansion. So here we are in the Halls of the Dead. If you watched the previous part, you know that we had a bit of a fight here with fallen angels. That's pretty great. We killed them all, like true bosses. And something which I also realized is that you need to jump over this maw of darkness here. And the previous part, of course, I just sat around here and wondered whether I should do it or not, and it turns out you have to do it, otherwise you will never get past to this section. This section is very great, it's good. There's a horse shack up there. It's gonna be dead. He's gonna be a dead horse shacker. Ooh, there you go. He even left a soul. And I'm sure I'm not gonna be getting it. It's too far away, and it has time to disappear, I'm sure. Yeah, anyway, so there's a certain thing I need to do here, which I'll explain shortly. I need to activate no clip. Just for a short while here. And before you say anything, the thing is, I'll just have to try to go for this one. Yay, we have the ward, a life force. And we possess a mystic urn. It's the greatest. Yeah, so, the reason why I used no clip right there is there is a bug in the level, very similar to a few levels which I recollect from the vanilla game, where you couldn't jump up from a pool. The same thing applies here. As you can see there, this platform here is a bit higher than the water level, which pretty much hinders you or the character to ever get up from the water. So that's kind of level breaking. If you don't use a cheat, then you can't get up here. And I'm like 100% certain that you need to go to this passage. Anyway, with that out of the way, we can just proceed. We shall use the glyph of the ancients. Actually, we shall not use those. We shall use our mystic urn. And then kill these guys here. Now let's go with a Crater of Might. This guy doesn't fall easily, as you of course know, and there's more spiders. Get off my face, right now, right this second. Ooh, that was the sweet spot, where he couldn't hit me, but I could hit him. So, what is this, you might ask? Well, it's the Raven Staff Piece 2, and that means we have our final ultimate weapon right now, the Raven Staff. And it's gonna be quite useful. I mean, it sucks too much mana for its own good. And this guy is a bit bugged. Come on, get over here. Yeah, so a thing about this level actually is that it's gonna be quite buggy in a few ways. I mean, back in the day it was very usual with expansions of being quite buggy in a few places. I mean, they were like, hey, let's push out an expansion and do it really quickly. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, here's a second thing, the immersion breaking thing which I was talking about. Let's jump into the water. But hey, there's no water. We're actually just falling through the floor right there. And believe me, I wasn't using any kind of no clip right there. There was nothing I could do. Let's break the walls. There's a Tome of Power here. I like the Tomes of Power. They're the best. There's even a few spiders up there. And this one got up. Come on, spider. No, please don't. Please don't eat my face. There's a second one there, but come on, we don't want to deal with him anymore. Yay, this guy was killed. Big time. No mercy. Right, anything here? Whoa, there's a ring. You possess the Ring of Regeneration. Yeah, that's a very good item. You can see it here beneath our portrait. Of course, it gets drained slowly but surely. Well, is there anything else here? Glyphs of the ancients. Well, I could use those. Are there any other secrets here? But there is the cross key, which is gonna be very useful. If you remember, back in one of the first chambers, when we came into the Halls of the Dead, there was a door we couldn't open. And now we can open it with the cross key. And yeah, this entire area is a bit strange. There is actually no bridge, and there is no water. It's all illusion. Don't trust what you see, it's a lie. The cake is a lie, as they say. But yeah, I mean, this level, the previous levels worked quite fine, so I hope it's just this one time we have to use no clip and bear with all these horrible bugs. Hopefully. I mean, it would be nice if we didn't have to use any of those dirty methods. But yeah, enough of that. Let's proceed here. There's gotta be more spiders. Why not? Spiders are our best friends, especially when we blow them up like this. Always desecrate their buddies. That's what I do. Something else which I know right now, when I did some pre-playing here. Oh, hello, Golem. Hello and goodbye. Ooh, a lot of combined mana right there. Yeah, so we're getting actually closer to boss fight. That's also something I noticed when I did the pre-playing, when I also noticed the bugs here. And there's a guy sitting on a throne. Let's see what he has to say. Well, dead men tell no tales, and it's true about this guy as well. And for some reason, we can't desecrate his throne, his body. We can't do anything. That's a bit weird, knowing that this is Hexen. And then again, is there any other secrets here? I would really like to have some more goodies. What about the shadows here? I mean, these shadows are very dark, as you may have noticed. I also did some things with the settings. I pumped up the brightness a bit. I hope the video is much better right now. I mean, most of the places are quite good. It's just some of the catacomb areas which get very dark, and this can be difficult to see. Oh, we fall down into the hole. There's gonna be a titanic struggle up ahead here. Oh! I can hear voices. Actually, not voices, I can hear noises. Come on. There is something in the darkness. I know there was. Come on. Well, of course I know, because I did some pre-playing, but then again. Necromancer gained a level. Very nice. What is that? You might ask. Well, I shall give you the answer. It's gonna be a boss fight. So let's get going. Use the Tome of Power and duke it out with this guy here. The Minotaur. As for this chamber here, it's gonna be very dark. No, I don't want to use that one. Come on. Let's just go ahead. Whoa. Are you dead yet? Now he's dead. Can't even see his body. Too much darkness. Anything else here? Any secrets? Well, if that was a Minotaur, well, this was a maze. Well, I don't think it was. Let's go through the portal. We have these shining beacons here yet again. Or glyphs or whatever. Oh, there's a portrait. So, as you step into the bright light, a blast of cold air whips your face. Snow falls gently as far as you can see. Its peaceful grace does not cause you to lose sight of your goal. Praevus is not far, and neither is death. And with that, we're actually done with the first hub. We're somewhere else. There's a creepy temple, some kind of Shia statues. I don't know, is that Kali? I don't know too much about Hindu mythology, but still, it looks like that. And the music is very atmospheric here. I know I keep on saying it, I keep on talking about the music, but the music is great in Hexen games usually. There's some kind of text here. Only the dagger of Ajanti can break the lock that seals the doors before you. So those are the doors. There's gonna be some kind of a puzzle here. I smell a puzzle. Do not attempt to follow any further. Your meddling will only result in your death. Leave while you can. Signed, Praevus. Alright, so Praevus is actually a man or a creature. I would think that Praevus is actually the demoness. I mean, there was somebody jumping into the hole in the beginning, if you remember. But yeah, this is also a good place for us to stop for the day, and when I continue, we shall explore this place and probably pursue Praevus, because that's what we do. See you guys next time.